Greetings to readers, viewers, and listeners, and welcome to this next edition of a relatively recent edition here on the Autistic SuperChannel. It's called The Power of the Prompt. What this is, for people who may not know about this, is that WordPress, which is what the Autistic SuperChannel is based on, um, from time to time gives us prompts that we need to explain to get us to kind of get our take on things. So I decided to do something video wise to kind of keep up appearances and let you hear that it's me being myself. This next one, the 81st to power the prompt, is very important to me because it asks us how important is spirituality in your life. This one is a no-brainer for a few dear readers and viewers have seen like the Advent Hope or Letters for Lent and other things that I do on the Autistic Super blog. You all know how important spirituality is to me. Um, as you all as you all know, I'm a Roman Catholic, so spirituality is something that's very important to me. That's the reason why I celebrate Leo the 14th's election when it came to the conclave. Um, it's kind of the reasons why I'm a big fan of Cardinal Dolan's and Bishop Scharfenberger if we're going to Albany. But the fact of the matter is, I always like to make sure the reason why spirituality is so important to me is that I always want to make sure that I'm doing the right things. Like, that I'm not hoarding things for myself or not hoarding things like wealth or talents or anything else like that. I want to be able to make sure that I do the right thing. I mean, I want to be the hero of my own story. I want people to look at me when everything's all said and done and say that, and when it comes to me, I want people to say to me or say about me that that's someone who was doing the right thing, who gave of his community. I don't want to be a Scrooge, if that makes any sense. I don't want to I don't want to feel like I'm better than anyone else, but I also am very well. I mean, and that part and the spirituality might be because of my parents. My mom uh, loved going to adoration. She liked it a lot, and she's very much in the spiritual life too. Um, as is my dad. And they kind of like gave that kind of feeling to me. Um, they kind of made me realize how important helping other people is when in times of need. Like I remember one time during my mom's when my mom was having her bar that she would often do pig roasts, like pig roast like yearly, and it was really something. I mean, to see the behind the scenes of it, and to say nothing of St. Patrick's Day. Um, we always, at least to me, I mean, I don't know if I was charged anything for St. Patrick's Day, or I think they didn't, but the fact of the matter is they were willing to share that faith with others. They were willing to share other uh, to to not hold everything in, to kind of let their faith, their responsibilities, and their community kind of all blend in as one. And it's something that I really admire about. It's something that I really admire about both my mom and my dad. Um, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention Joe DeFino and his entire family. Um, Joe DeFino Jr., who to me is just a wonderful mentor to me. Someone that I consider a spiritual mentor in my life because adulting is hard. I mean, adulting is just hard, and we as men kind of feel like we have this responsibility to give back to the community, which is all good. But sometimes, as I've figured out in my own life, I need to be able to. We need to be able to. At least I need to be able to kind of give back to myself, and it's something that I've been thinking about ever since the autistic burnout. I've wanted to make sure that I'm always there for myself. That yes, I'm there for other people, but I'm always there for myself. And one of the things I want to do this summer is either go to Auriesville or to Stockbridge. And the reason why I stay Stockbridge is because of the Basilica of the Divine Mercy, um, which is just an amazing place, and it's something that I really feel like connected to. Um, and Auriesville because I've never been there before, and I want to be able to make sure that I want to be able to make sure that I can do the things I never thought that I could do, or for stubbornness' sake thought that I couldn't do. But that's beside the point. Um, During my weakest times in my life, my spirituality, my Catholic identity has really been very much founded in not just me being myself, but also me doing the right thing when it comes to um when it comes to the community, making everyone feel like I'm not like above everyone else. Um, and that's gonna do it for this edition of the Power of the Prompt. I know it's a short one, but I hope this answers the question of how people feel about me when it comes to my spirituality. If you like these videos, please check me out here on the Autistic Super Channel on YouTube, and you can check out all my you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, X, all that good stuff, and you can check me out. You can check out all my videos on the autisticsuperblog.wordpress.com. Until next time, dear readers, viewers, and listeners, stay safe, stay strong, stay blessed, and as always, shine on.